Hi everyone, this is Killshot from 99 Gaming with the video for The Walking Dead, and this is Negan kills Carl. Just his hat. So there's some theories out there right now with some shadows and some different angles. It's the Carl theory, and I want to start this video by saying there's exactly zero possibility that Carl will be the one that dies by Lucille. Let's go on record and say that right now. Carl's been through enough. He's going to be such an intricate part of the storyline going forward, but it is fun to talk about, and we'll show some different quotes as well too. I got Scott Gimple and Greg Nicotero because these have been commonly misquoted, so I want to get them up there for you guys. You can see Scott Gimple says, "There's no way for fans to find out. However, there are a couple things that might help people limit the people that are vulnerable." So we'll talk about that. And down at the bottom, look at Greg Nicotero. We built a little rig for Jeffrey to hit. Could this be another Easter egg? Did they build it for Chandler Riggs? Just something that's out there people are talking about. There you can see the shadow theory. You can look at the left side of Rick's face, our right side, when Negan walks around, and then he points the bat and says, "It." Now this is the part where the speech where he says, "Anybody moves, anybody says anything, cut the boy's other eye out." There are some theories out there that he's talking to Carl when that happens, and the bat comes down on Carl. Because in the comic book it is a little bit different because he says feed it to the girl. I think the girl might be Sophia. So, you know, that's definitely open for debate. You can see a little bit of the shadow there as well too. Now I wanted to show this first screenshot here. You can see the folds of the leather where his collar is, and I think that's where people commonly get confused. This is the best that I could do as far as the shadow. You can see as it starts to go further toward his face, it looks kind of like a witch hat. This is there's the folds, and this is what everybody's talking about. I'm going to show you another view later on that I think's been doctored a little bit. So is this a shadow, or possibly it's some leftover makeup from, what was his other movie? Was it, I think it was The Watchman, right? So I think we got a clip coming up of, there it is. So maybe that's a shadow of Carl's hat as well. So there's Jeffrey Dean Morgan playing a different role. Just want to throw that in there for you guys. But Jeffrey Dean Morgan could really want Carl's hat. You saw the scene where he said, you know, cry a little. You know, we don't want to do anything to the future serial killer. So there you can see Negan actually gets the hat away from Carl. There's another scene of, yeah. So here's my picture once again. This is the shadow, as I said before. This is the best that I could possibly zoom into it. This is not doctored. This is from the actual, you know, I took the video, played it in slow motion and got the stills. And what I'll do is I'll compare that to the ones floating around on the internet. This one, I could never get this angle. So you can see, this to me looks like it's a little bit more doctored. I know it is different, but I think they flattened that out a little bit to make it look more like Carl's hat than it really is. So I'd love to hear your thoughts about it. Let me know if you guys think this is legit. The last thing I want to leave you guys with, I know there's a lot of talk about point of view. Why did these guys put blood on the camera? I mean, there's so much talk about the distorted vision and everything else, but it just blows my mind at this point that they did actually put blood running down on the screen. So if nothing else distorts the vision, why does blood distort the vision? Let me know your comments, your thoughts. My name is Killshot. Thanks everyone for watching. This is Negan kills Carl. Nope, just kills his hat. Peace.